Bill would come for her in the afterlife unless she destroyed his remains. And then, she said she had to do it, to save herself. It was surreal, almost theatrical, but also haunting. Because mixed in with all the lies and contradictions were these slivers of trauma, of past abuse, of a woman who had been broken long before she ever met Bill. But none of it explained the methodical nature of the crime. This wasn't a panicked stabbing. This wasn't someone lashing out in a moment of rage and then collapsing with guilt. This was someone who took their time, someone who cut carefully, who cooked, who cleaned, who packed bags and tried to barter with a former lover to make the evidence disappear. It was cold, and as the investigators continued questioning her, one thing became clear: Omaima Nelson had done this, all of it. And now they had to figure out why and whether the trauma of her past could ever justify the horror of what she did. That question, the one about motive, about intention, would soon become the centerpiece of her trial. But before they could bring her to court, they had to piece together the rest of the evidence, and they had to try as best they could to understand the mind of the woman behind the butchered body. Because what Omaima had done wasn't just about survival. There was something else at play. And the answer, it was buried deep in her patterns and in Bill's final hours. Chapter 8.